Animal lovers say pigeons have been vanishing from Brooklyn parks, and now there are growing concerns about illegal netting. Brooklyn reporter Hannah Kliger is at Maria Hernandez Park to explain why people are worried the birds are being brought across state lines.
In this park, people are passionate about pigeons. Tina Pina, known locally as Mother Pigeon, spends hours a week feeding her flock of feathered friends.
The connection that you can have with nature is right here in front of you.
But earlier this month, she noticed dozens of birds missing.
I found an eyewitness, and he told me everything that he saw. The van pulls up. The guy gets out with a net. He puts the net down. He puts seed on top, and then he grabs the pigeons.
Well, when 150 pigeons disappear, it's hard not to notice. Her flock was generally 300.
She and other animal lovers say it's common for poachers to sell pigeons as live targets in shooting tournaments in Pennsylvania, a controversial practice which they say gears up annually with the warm weather.
And this isn't new. This has been happening for decades.
Shane Christensen brought his rescued pet pigeon named Cricket and says the animals don't deserve their bad reputation.
They're really incredibly intelligent.
Owning pigeons in New York City is legal, but trapping them in parks or on public property is not. In fact, the city considers this animal abuse and encourages anyone who witnesses this behavior to call 311. NYPD says it's looking into these allegations, but Pina and others say they're disappointed by a lack of response or enforcement.
The animal cruelty unit, they know who is doing it. They decided it's not an issue that they care about.
You don't get to just come here and claim this as yours, right? You don't get to come here and pick all the flowers for yourself.
This park and its wildlife are the reason Samuel Drake Jones and Marissa Thompson moved in across the street.
They should be treated with respect, and they have lives. They shouldn't be taken from the park for sport and for money.
And they're hoping to see the city protect the creatures that make this park feel like home. In Bushwick, Brooklyn, Hannah Kliger, CBS News, New York.
And again, Hannah is our Brooklyn reporter. You can scan the QR code on your screen to watch her community stories or send her a story idea.